This is JT. I wanted to give a testimony on the love of God. My spirit was moved to do this video because, because the love of God is all about love. Jesus came to fulfill the law, and the Father dwells within Jesus. So I'm going to read a few scriptures here. Okay. John 4:24. God is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. John 10:38. But if I do, though ye not believe me, believe the works, that ye may know and believe that the Father is in me, and I in him. Hebrews 1:8. But unto the Son he says, Thy throne, O God, is forever and ever. A scepter of righteousness is the scepter of thy kingdom. This is from the Old Testament, book of Psalms 45:6 and 7. Thy throne, O God, is forever and ever. The scepter of thy kingdom is a right scepter. And 7. Thou lovest righteousness and hatest wickedness. Therefore, God hath anointed thee with the oil of gladness above thy fellows. Now, let me show you how important this is to God when we're talking about love. I'm going to read the entire chapter 13 of 1 Corinthians. That's 1 Corinthians in chapter 13. All right, 1 Corinthians chapter 13 and 1. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels and have not charity, I am become as a sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. Now, the Hebrew word for charity in this passage is agape, and that is love, the love of God. So for each word where it says charity, I'm going to read the true word there, which is love. So I'm going to do 13:1 again. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels and have not love, I am become as a sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. 2. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I could move mountains and have not love, I am nothing. 3. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned and have not love, it profiteth me nothing. 4. Love suffers long and is kind. Love envies not. Love vaunteth not itself, is not puffed up. 5. Does not behave itself unseemly, seeketh not her own, is not easily provoked, thinketh no evil. 6. Rejoice not in iniquity, but rejoices in truth. 7. Bears all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. 8. Love never faileth, but whether there be prophecies, they shall fail. Whether there be tongues, they shall cease. Whether there be knowledge, it shall vanish away. 9. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. 10. But when that which is perfect is come, then that which is in part shall be done away. 11. When I was a child, I spake as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. 12. For now we see through a glass darkly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then shall I know, even as also I am known. 13. And now abideth faith, hope, love, these three, but the greatest of these is love. Now, if you read this in the New Living Translation, it's going to show where the word charity is, the word love is there. And if you look that passage up, you're going to find that the word for charity is the Greek word agape. And when you look into that definition, that word is love. I will post the exact Strong's number in the comments, just in case you want to look it up in the dictionary. I just don't know it right now, and I can't do it while on camera. So I just wanted to share that on this early morning. Thank you for viewing. God bless.